good, and put that cash app in there. All right, let's put that cash app in there. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Hold on, let me get that cash app link. Let's get that cash app link real quick. Let's do it, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me go get that cash app link real quick. Cash app link. All right, get that cash app. Where is it? I'll go to shares. That link in there. Let's do it, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Come on. Get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure everything good before we start talking. Put this cash app link in there. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like. Hit that like button. Let's go. Hold on. All right. Put that in there. Got that. Pin the message. All right. Message pin. Let's do it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. We in here. We in here. All right, Nia. What up, Nia? Nia in the building. What's up, Nia? How you doing? Nia in the building. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in here. Nia in the building. Let's go, y'all. Y'all, come on now. Let's do this. What up, Nia? How you doing? How you doing, Nia? I don't know where you at, but hope you having a nice morning, nice afternoon, nice night, depending on the area. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. So before we start, Shador has Rookie of the Week. Before we start going in on the haters and the non-believers and Coach Prime, Mary Kay Cabot, let's give a round of applause for our boy Shedeur Sanders for getting Rookie of the Week. Let's go. All right. Let's give a round of applause for our boy giving Rookie of the Week. Shador got Rookie of the Week, baby. And you know how good that feels? Because, again, all you got to do is replay everything from the beginning. From the draft, pre-draft process, draft process, until now. Okay? How does that feel? Hey, R.I.P. D'Angelo. How does it feel? Yeah, huh? I know Shador right now. I know he got to stay focused, but it got to feel good. I know it got to feel good to win the starting position when you was counted out, right? Being lied to, being slandered, your family being slandered, saying you a distraction, you ain't this, you ain't that. Somebody else is more advanced than you. Then you end up being the starting quarterback. And you are the reason why everybody looking at the Browns, talking about the Browns. You are the reason why people are want to come to the games again. You are the reason. And not only when you first start, you break records. And then your third start, you break records again. And then your fourth start, before your fourth start, you get Rookie of the Week. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Come on. Come on, y'all. Give it up. Because that is a lot of adversity. He made it through adversity and kept going. And everything is starting to look good. Everything is starting to pan out. Because he only can do what? Control what he can control. He only can control what he can control. He can't control the naysayers. He can't control the haters. He can't control the liars. He can't control Kevin Stefanski. He only can control what he can control. And when he got in there, when he got more reps, learn from his mistakes, week after week, get better, better, and better. Come on, man. You got to feel good, man. Got to feel good. You got to feel good. He has to feel good. I know his family. Shout out to his family. Shout out to his friends. Shout out to his teammates who wanted to see him good. Shout out to the people inside of the Browns facility who was rooting for him. Shout out to the Browns media who understand, who knew the truth. Shout out to everybody who stayed down. Shout out to everybody who stayed down and knew what it really was. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Because we already knew it was. It's sometimes you just know, right? And like, oh, we got to see it. We got to see it. Okay, cool. Now you see it. Now what? All right. So, it's kind of crazy, man, that people they wanted to act like they don't know. Now I get it. I get it on one hand, you do gotta, it's a new level, right? It's a new level, so you gotta learn new things, you gotta learn the speed and everything. So I do understand that. From that standpoint, with people coming out, I understand. He got to learn. I'm not saying Shador didn't have to learn. He admitted he had to learn. But to act like he can't run the same offense as Dylan Gabriel, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? He even admit I gotta learn more. Of course, when you get to a new job, you gotta learn. But to act like our boy cannot run the same offense as Dylan Gabriel is crazy. Like, come on. And people really was saying that. No, man, and Mary Kay Cabot's one. That we gonna get to you in a minute. Oh, it's just more than the accuracy. You just gotta have more than the accuracy. Oh, you gotta learn how to get in the huddle, get out the huddle. You gotta learn how to the pre-snap. And it's crazy. Right now, she looking crazy right now. Because she already knew he can do all that. Now, he got to learn the NFL speed, but once he learned NFL speed, that's all he got to do. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up, share the video. Get them likes up, share the video. We in here, man. Get the likes up, share the video. Come on, we in here. Get the likes up, share the video. Who that is? Say greeting. What up, greeting? What's going on? Huh? All right. Let's stop playing games. Shador is who he is. All right. So why, when it was Dylan Gabriel, oh man, the college experience. He got so much experience on his resume. Hey, you ever been to a job? You know what I'm saying? You ever been to you ever been to a job and they talk about, oh, got so much experience, and then the person behind him or before him got less experience and still get the job. You ever seen that? Huh? Talk to me now. Talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me. Huh? I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Huh? I really wanna. Come on, haters, where y'all at? Come and talk. Hey, everybody who said he couldn't do it, come and talk to me. What? I really wanna see you. Can I? Hey, where y'all at? I want to see y'all. Why is it so quiet out here? Yeah, we can't find y'all. We can't see you and we can't find you. Or you making an excuse. Get your ass out of here, man. Why when it's Dylan Gabriel? Oh, he got so much experience. Yeah, you haven't been like that? You hired over somebody with more experience than you? I have. I know I've been hired more. I've been hired places where people got more experience than me. I have. Huh? See, sometimes all that experience don't really matter sometimes. I know they say it do, but sometimes people get hired with less experience. It happens. It do. It happens. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Dylan Gabriel, when they kept saying he got more college experience than Shador, and they really thought that meant because you got more experience that he could produce better. That's not always the case. Somebody with more experience than you don't mean they can do the job better than you. And that's not always the case. If you've been in corporate America and any other job, there's some people who work with you, got more experience, but you do the job better than them. Am I right? You get more production done than them. You get more delivery done than them. They've been doing it longer than you, and somehow you're able to get more work done or better than them. And sometimes it's just like that, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that you're a horrible worker or you're just not good. Sometimes some people can do more with less. Sometimes people can do more with less. And Shador is known to do what? More with less. That's it. That's all that is. I don't know why people pretended like, oh my God, he don't have that much experience. Okay, when you got in the game, how much experience did you have? Zero to none, or maybe a little bit. Okay, next when you go up, you gonna have less experience. And when you get another promotion, it's gonna be something, but you still gotta learn, right? So it's okay. I don't know why they thought that Dylan Gabriel, and I ain't got nothing against Dylan Gabriel, but the truth is, they already knew it. It's like the practice showed you who was better. So it's like they was just trying to pump. You know how you pump yourself up. You know, I see a lot of people online that act like they want to fight, but they don't. So, but like, say they try to pump themselves up. That's all they was doing, man. It's like they trying to pump themselves up, knowing that between these two quarterbacks, we already know what time it is. And he doing this with less time. Dylan Gabriel had all the time in the world to progress, and he did not do it. Shador is doing this with less time, has to perform week after week, get crucified week after week over anything, and he's doing better in 3 weeks than my boy than Dylan Gabriel did from the whole camp. And then what? Would he play like 6 games? Like, come on, bro. Sometimes you already know what time it is. It's just like you want it to be. It's like a relationship, right? Kevin Stefanski and Dylan Gabriel is one of those toxic relationships, right? You ever seen or somebody or been in a toxic relationship or a relationship that you don't need? You know what I'm saying? It's not conducive. So you got something you holding on to, and they got something they holding on to, right? Y'all both know this shit ain't working, right? Y'all both know this relationship is not really going anywhere, but you still gonna try to work it out, right? You're gonna try to work it out. You know that y'all got to separate. That's what that was. It was Kevin Stefanski and Dylan Gabriel was a relationship that they know needed to part ways. They know they needed to part ways, but some reason Kevin Stefanski wanted to just try and try and try and try and try, and nothing's getting better. Right? They go to the table, give an ultimatum. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you doing this. I don't like you doing that. Well, you better stop doing this. You better stop doing that. And then you try because something is telling I gotta make it work, right? Because some people, I don't want to get unmarried, right? It's some people believe in divorce is a failure. So you got some people who would stay in a divorce. Stay in a relationship because they think it's failure if they get a divorce, or they think it's failure if they don't stick with the dad or the mom. So they'll just try and try, and they know it. They stressed out every day. They stressed out every day, crying. You know what I'm saying? But they trying because they don't want to seem like a failure. For y'all that don't know, a lot of people who stay in relationships that they know it's not good because they don't want to seem like a failure. Something inside of them know I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep trying. No, it's over. Get up out of there. Now, some relationships, it's okay. Some relationships, it's okay too. Let's try to stick it out. And it works, right? It ended up working. But some of them, you got to get up out of there, man. You got to get up out of there. So that's what this was. Dylan Gabriel and Kevin Stefanski is one of those relationships where it was forced. You're forcing it to work. You're going to force it, force it, force it. You're going to keep on forcing it to work, even though you know it's not working, or it's not working to where you need it to work, right? Maybe it works a little bit, but it's not working where you need it to work so you can flourish and they can flourish. And as they together, remember, a relationship is about two people, right? Two people. Or some people it's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Some people it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then that's where it gets crazy. Some people like I need a whole bunch, but if you ain't mastered yourself and mastered the other one, it's gonna be very hard for you to have 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm letting you know right now. Like people be thinking it's easy, it ain't easy. Okay, y'all gotta master yourself, and then master being together, and then master letting somebody else in. That's why all this stuff is crazy. Oh, you got these people fighting, that people fighting, this people going crazy because nobody understand work. You gotta master yourself first, right? And then when you with somebody else, you gotta start over again. So once you master yourself, now you got more homework to do because you got somebody new in your life. You got somebody new in your life. Now you got to try to figure out how that's going to work. I don't like that. So okay, you gotta get. Do you want to get mad about that, or you gonna let it slide? And then how they move. Maybe you like how they move. Maybe how you no. You love like this. They love like that. They believe like this, you believe like that. They like to eat like this, you like to eat like that. They like to travel like this, you like to travel like that. You like to chill like this, maybe they like to chill like that. So now it's all over again, right? And a lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand that. It's like every time somebody come into your life, you gotta learn. Both of y'all gotta be like, you know what? I gotta learn you, you gotta learn me. In order for that to work, y'all you gotta learn each other, respect each other, love each other, honor each other. Fights gonna happen, respect it. It's all of that, and it's an everyday process. It's never gonna stop. I want y'all to know this. When you get in a relationship, it's never gonna stop. Don't ever think in your mind, okay, it's all good. Nope. It ain't go. You have to be on your toes all the time. You gotta say, okay, I gotta chill right here. Okay, you know what? I know I messed up right here. I'm sorry, baby. All that stuff. And for the guys out there, oh man, she emotional. I mean, duh. So you got to let her be emotional. And for the women out there, hey man, he wilding a little bit. And sometimes you gotta let him get his King Kong on. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Everybody has to learn how to mesh. Okay, you got to learn how to mesh. When it comes to Shador and Kevin Stefanski, he don't care. All right, he don't care about trying to mess with Shador. All he cares is, oh, he's another player. That's it. When it came to Dylan Gabriel, oh man, come on, Dylan Gabriel is the best, and I'm cool. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because we all got certain friends or people we rock with where we do a lot of this and we do like, you know what, hey, and then we just cool with the other ones, right? We tell our business over here, but we really don't tell this friend really nothing, right? We might go out with this friend, but we might just talk with this friend. So it's cool. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? You might get emotional about it. You might get upset about it, but it's cool. It's all right. Once you know what it is, then you can feel better, right? Once you know what it is, you feel better about it. And that's all. That's all Shador wanted to know. Shador needed to know, hey, nigga, what it is. I see you over here with Dylan Gabriel, but I'm a quarterback too, motherfucker. What it is. And so Shador had to realize, oh, okay, I got it. I'm just another player. I'm just a quarterback. It's a player coach thing. Okay, cool. Now Shador cool with it. Once Shador figured out that's what it is, he cool with it. Remember, Shador played with his daddy all his life. He don't know nobody else. Okay? He don't know a coach not want to be around him. He don't know what that is. Shador don't know what it means, what it feels like to have a coach not want to be around him, not want to say his name. What my coach, Kevin Stefanski, barely likes saying his name. Do you know how that feels? Like, nigga, what? I work with you and I'm the quarterback. You barely want to say my name, nigga. So he had to get used to that. He had to get used. Okay, he don't really rock me like that. He really don't want me to play like that. Fine. He had to figure it out. He had to get used to it. He had to work through it. And that hey, he already knew. Once it's my turn, it's on. And people like Shador, bro. Once he figure it out, your ass is grass, bro. Once he figure it out, your ass is grass. And everybody ass is grass right now. And you got to see him, y'all. Y'all need to go see him. Everybody ass is grass right now. Nah, stay your ass on that side. Now, some of y'all, you can come. I'll open the door for some of y'all. I will open the door for some of y'all because you are going off somebody else's narrative. And then when you seen the truth, you said, okay, I'm cool with that. But some of y'all, we ain't open the door for y'all. Stay your ass over there. We try to stay over there. Mary Kay Cabot, stay over there. Tony Grassi, Aditi, and a lot of y'all, stay your asses over there. Because y'all was printing lies. Yeah, man, he ain't coming up to... And Mary Kay Cabot is still doing it. To this day. Yeah, the reason why Shador is doing good, because Kevin Stefanski. Nigga, what? You mean the man who wanted to red shirt his ass is the reason why he good? He wanted to red shirt that man. What do you mean? He's the reason why he's good. He's the reason because all of the film. First of all, if you ever played football or basketball, you know film is a very small part of the game. Hold on, y'all. If you ever play any sport, you know watching film is a very small part of the game. Very small. It works, but it's a very small. You still got to learn the technique. You still got to train your body. You still got to learn the plays. You still got to understand what this play mean, what that play mean, what this audible mean. But film is cool for certain plays. Don't get it wrong. Film is good, but film is not. It's not what they try to make it out to be. It is not. Film is good, so you can get familiar with some of the play calling, right? You get familiar with some of the formations. So film is good. But to make it look like going to film class is the reason why he can throw good. No. Going to film class is the reason. No, no, no. Film class help you understand certain formations and certain calls. So you can say, oh, I remember this play. Let's do this. I remember this play on the stream. But it's not the end all be all. Like she trying, yeah, that's the reason why he's so good. No, he's the reason why he's good because he stay after practice. Shedeur stays after practice, and that's why he's so good. Because he stays after practice and put more work in. On the weekend, he go to the high school and put more work in. I don't know why they trying to give Kevin Stefanski is the reason why. Yeah, no. Kevin Stefanski can't teach Shador to not drift back. Shador got to teach himself not to drift back. Kevin Stefanski can't teach himself. Shador got to teach himself not to drift back and take sacks. What are you talking about? Kevin Stefanski can't teach my boy, hey, man, you know what? Just stay in the pocket a little bit and then throw it. No. His quarterback coach, yes. Shout out to his quarterback coach. His quarterback coach is one of the reasons why he is so good. Not no goddamn Kevin Stefanski. His quarterback coach, who been with him since Jackson State and then Colorado and now NFL. We give a lot of praise to him, the quarterback coach, who also coached Cam Ward. Kevin Stefanski ain't got nothing to do with Shador. Well, you know, he stayed, and he gave him more film time. Again, film is good, everybody. Watching film is very good. It helps you understand certain things, but you still got to go out there and play. Film in real time is not the same thing. If you, right, what they tell you, practice and game time ain't the same thing. Don't they tell you that? Practice and game time is it's not the same, right? It's this much faster. They tell you this. So practice is cool, but when it comes to the game, you got to adjust to the speed. It's some people bigger than you, faster than you. You might get out coached, so now everything you did in practice, you got to switch it up at the drop of a dime. Come on, man. Like every game gives you different challenges. So practice is good, but when you get in the game, you got to start figuring stuff out. Because it might be somebody bigger than you, faster than you, right? Or your offenses might not have it. Your defense might not have it. So now you got to try to figure out how can we win this thing because everything ain't going right. So for them to act like Kevin Stefanski is the reason, nah, we ain't doing that, bro. Because if Kevin Stefanski was that good, then Dylan Gabriel would have came out on top. Can we get an amen? Can we get an amen? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, share the video. Get the likes up, share the video. Come on, y'all. If Kevin Stefanski was that good, right? Then Dylan Gabriel should still have the job right now. Come on. If Kevin Stefanski did that to Shador, then that means Dylan Gabriel should be the starter. He should just get his job back. After he got injured, come back, get his job back. Why he ain't get his job back then? Because y'all know that's a lie. For all y'all who saying that, Mary Kay Cabot, you know that's a lie. All y'all who saying that, y'all all know that's a lie. Now, do they help Shador? Of course. Do they help Shador with certain things? Of course. But when it comes to out there processing, that's his quarterback coach. And then that's Shador doing that. That's his quarterback coach and Shador, not Kevin Stefanski. Now, I don't know why they out here doing that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know why they doing that. I don't know why they. Hey, you know, it's funny. A lot of us knew they was going to do that. Once your story started going crazy on a couple more games, we knew that Kevin Stefanski must have been right. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm sorry, y'all. No. 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 Why is Dylan Gabriel ain't get better then? Why Dylan Gabriel get better if Kevin Stefanski is the reason why I should? Come on. We got to stop the foolishness, man. We got to stop it. Let's get to that video real quick, y'all. He said Kevin Stefanski had 30 QBs in 6 years. Let's get to this video real quick, y'all. Hold on. We gonna be right back. Get the likes up, y'all. Share the video. Get the likes up, share the video, man. Get the likes up, share the video, subscribe. Come on, get them likes up. Let's go to the video, man. Hold on. I can't believe she actually said this. I can't believe that she still went out there and tried to give Kevin Stefanski the credit. It's like, it's sad that some people willing to die on she willing to die on that hill. She willing to die on the hill. He just too slow to figure it out. He can't read defenses. He can't pick it up. It's like she's still willing to die on that hill. That's what it was. And then Dylan Gabriel was just so far ahead of him, and then out of nowhere, when he just figured it out fast. You know what's crazy, though? She really said that. He was just behind Dylan Gabriel, then he just figured it out fast. Hey, if he figured it out fast, then that means he already figured it out. Come on. You just waited. You waited till Dylan Gabriel did not get better to say, now he's ready. No, we're not dumb. They waited till Dylan Gabriel cannot get better. And then they're like, oh, well, he's coming along. Coming around the mountain. And when she comes, yeehaw, she coming around the mountain. When she comes, like, no. We're not singing that elementary song. We're not singing that. Coming around the mountain. No, we're not singing that because we already know she ain't coming. She ain't coming around that mountain. We've been waiting and she ain't coming. We've been waiting and she ain't coming. Stop lying to me. Huh? Why they lie to us talking about she coming around? No, she's not. All right? So stop lying and saying, man, he can't get it. He can't figure it out. We knew it was a lie. You waited till Dylan Gabriel cannot figure it out. And like, oh, well, give him some more chances. Wait, the guy with the more experiences need more chances? One more chance. Huh? Gotta turn to Biggie, man. Please give me one more chance. Huh? Now we gotta turn to Biggie, man. One more chance. Huh? And give me one more chance. No. You said he was ready to go. You said he's the great. He's one of the best processors in the world, and you said he can get in out of the huddle, get in out of the huddle, get it. What the hell is getting out of the huddle got to do with anything? Shador gotta get in out of the huddle. You mean a top quarterback in a goddamn college can't get in out of the huddle? How the hell he make all that passes if he can't get in out of the huddle? How he make all those passes if he can't get in and out of the huddle? It's like Mary Kay Cabot like programmed herself. I just gotta say anything. You know, you ever been around somebody who just say anything? You like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You ever been around somebody who just say anything? You like, bro, what are you talking about, man? You gotta be able to get out of the huddle. She really like woke up every day to convince herself to just say stuff that she knows a lot. Yeah, Dylan Gabriel, he gotta get out of the huddle. He know how to read defenses, saying it with her chest out. Yeah. It's like, bro, you can tell that shit is fake scripted. That's scripted media right there, y'all. Straight scripted. Yeah, Dylan Gabriel he just read defenses getting out of the huddle, man. And the only thing Shador got on him is accuracy. I don't know who that is. Only thing she got on him is accuracy. Like accuracy ain't the main thing for the quarterback. Like accuracy is not the main thing a quarterback needs. Come on, y'all? Where's our boy David? Homie, don't play that. Don't you miss the homie the clown? Huh? Homie, don't play that. Somebody give me a sock. Somebody give me a sock and just say, homie, don't play that. Huh? Y'all remember that? And live in color. Huh? And live in color. Shout out to Live in Color, man. Somebody go get Damon Wayans, tell him to put on the outfit and get that sock and fill it up and say, homie, don't play that. Because that's what she needs. Every time she speak lying about Shador, we need Damon Wayans go back to it and live in color. And he need to go to homie the clown. And every time he need to go behind her, homie, don't play that. Somebody need to get it. Homie, don't play that. Because that girl be lying, right? All she do is lie when it comes to Shador. It's like, wake up. Okay, unplugged. It's like she got a chip inside of her. Hey, Shador, I have to lie on Shador. Hey, somebody need to go inside her house and take her chip out. I gotta lie about Shador chip inside her. Take it out. God damn. Oh, you like your job so much, you just gonna lie? It make no goddamn sense, man. Homie, don't play that. Hey, shout out Jim Carrey. Let me tell you something. Huh? You remember Fire Marshal Bill from In Living Color? Huh? Gotta come in there. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Jim Carrey. Let me tell you something. Come on, man. Huh? Somebody go get the Mr. Potato Head. Shout out to In Living Color. Maybe the Mr. Potato Head can solve the mystery. Huh? Remember the Mr. Potato Head on In Living Color who be solving the mysteries? Somebody go find Mr. Potato Head to find why Mary Kay Cabot keep lying like this. Well, let me tell you something. Hell, homie, don't play that. Come on, man. This shit is crazy. She gonna die on that hill. Dylan is just so smarter than you. And then out of nowhere, you just came along fast. Gee Willikers. Gee Willikers, man. Gee Willikers, Batman. Come on, man. This is crazy work, man. Gee Willikers, Batman. Yo, this is crazy. Get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, share the video, man. Get them likes up, share the video. We ain't playing out here. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. It's sad. She about to die on that hill, man. She about to die. She about to die on that hill. Let's go.
In the process, and it's not that they didn't think Shedeur had that kind of a high football acumen, because he does, but he was starting a little bit back further in the process of all the things that you have to do to go out there and play pro football, just in terms of the play calling and the sliding the protections and managing the motions and all that kind of stuff. He just had to get up to speed on that stuff, but he has just gone lightning quick at coming up that learning curve. And here's something to remember. We have now heard from a number of people. He is in that office every single day with Kevin Stefanski, going over tape and learning this pro game. And I think that has helped him tremendously. So for the narrative that's out there that Kevin Stefanski has tried to sabotage him and that he doesn't like him, no. The reason why Shedeur has learned as quickly as he has is because of all that extra time that Kevin Stefanski has put in with him in that office.
All right, y'all.
Not that they didn't. Shedeur had.
Now, let's start over. We gonna break it down now. What she say? Naya said, "Now, hey, come on. Let me tell you something." Hey, yo, Jim Carrey is one of the best actors in the world. I don't care what nobody say. That man can act his ass off. I love Jim Carrey. All Jim Carrey comedy movies is on there. Money. All Jim Carrey comedy movies. The Mask. What is that? What's that? Pet Detective, all them shits. Jim Carrey is one of them. Okay? Jim Carrey is one of the best actors in the world, especially when he do comedy, man. Hey, Jim Carrey one of them. I don't care what nobody say, but that boy cold. Hey, let me tell you something. Yo, Jim Carrey be kicking their ass, man. All right, let's go, y'all. All right, let's go. Now, let's start over because this lady know damn well she lying, bro. Let's start. Here we go.
That kind of a high, and it's not that they didn't think Shedeur had that kind of a high football acumen, because he does, but he was starting a little bit back further in the process of all the things that you have to do to go out there and play pro football, just in terms.
Now, it's not that we didn't know that he had a football acumen. It's not that. Get them likes up, y'all. Share the video. Get them likes, share the video. Stop playing with me. Subscribe. Hey, hit that Cash App too, man. Hit that Cash App. You like what's going? Come on, man. Hit your boy Cash App. Stop playing with me, man. All right. So now it's not like we didn't know they had the football acumen. He just had to get up to speed of playing pro football. I mean, duh. He never played pro football before. What else he's supposed to get up to speed to doing? If he never played pro football before, he has to learn how to play pro football. He played Little League, he played Pee Wee, he played high school, and he played college. So if you're a rookie, you have to get up to speed to learn how to play NFL, pro football. I don't. Why would she say something that's common sense? That's how you know they be lying. That's how you know they be lying.
The play calling and the sliding the protections and managing the motions and all that kind of stuff. He just
play calling, sliding the motions, and all that kind of stuff. Yes, ma'am. This is a new system, a new team. So he got to learn the words, the nicknames of the play calling. Duh. He got to learn what's on this play, sliding protection, on that formation, sliding protection. Duh. So you're not saying nothing that everybody know that he has to learn. And he said he only can learn it with the ones. See how she forgetting that? He said practicing with everybody else don't work. Only practicing with the squad works. Remember, Shador already said this. Practicing with the hungry dogs don't really prepare me. Practicing with the ones do. And then playing do. I don't know why she negating what he actually said. She actually gonna negate what Shador already said. Practicing with those guys is cool and I love it, but it don't prepare me for no goddamn game. All that sliding protection stuff only work if I practice with the ones and then go in the game and then notice it, they come back and learn. He already said this. She know he said it because she be right there when he said it. She was right there when he said it. What else do you want from me? Huh? Shout out to Tyrese. What else do you want from me? Shout out to Tyrese. She is right there when he said it, and she still would go up here and say, well, you know, he got, duh. He even admitted himself. The only way I can get better, I gotta play with the ones, and then I gotta get more reps with him, and then I can then go out there and I can learn. He already said all this. So why you said it like he didn't say it? He already said all this. He said this already. You make it look like Dylan Gable. Somehow you notice she never say Dylan Gable never learned this. She lied. Dylan Gable be messing up all that shit. Mishap. Why she never get on and say, yeah, Dylan Gable just he didn't learn this, he didn't learn that, he need to learn this. Never. Only Shador growth they only care about. They only care about Shador growing. Dylan Gable just could go out there, do whatever. It's like, you know, he's a rookie quarterback and blah, blah, blah. No, talk about what he needs to work on. His processing is a little bit slow. Say it. Get up there and say it, huh? Get up there and say it. You know what I'm saying? Get up there and turn into Pinky over there. They need to turn into Pinky. Next time she go to the press conference, Shador needs to turn into Pinky. Say it again. Ooh, say it again. Shador, turn into Pinky next time she try to play with you. Say it again. Get them likes up, share the video. Get them likes, share the video. I don't know what she talking about. We already know. But to act like I guess some people like Dylan Gable he's so fat. You know what? Maybe they right, man. Maybe they right. Dylan Gable learned to play faster than Shador. Maybe they right, man. Maybe they is.
Had to get up to speed on that stuff. But he has just gone lightning quick at coming up that learning curve. And here's something to remember. We have now heard from a number of people. He is in that office every single day with Kevin Stefanski, going over tape and learning this pro game. And I think that has helped him tremendously. So for the narrative that's out there that Kevin Stefanski has tried to sabotage him and that he doesn't like him, no. The reason why Shedeur has learned as quickly as he has is because of all that extra time that Kevin Stefanski has put in with him in that office. And it's not.
That lady gonna die on that. She gonna die on that Dylan Gable hill, bro. Hey, she like Dylan Gable so much, she gonna die on that hill. The young man, Shador already told her. She told everybody, no, practicing with, and he told them the video was the hungry dog videos. I ain't got no rep with the one videos because I ain't been doing it. Now I got those reps. But the videos that we go over is the hungry dog after practice footage, which does nothing for me, which he said that already. Shit, it's sad that people would just make shit up. Shedeur said The footage we go over is the hungry dog footage that does nothing for me. He actually said this. And she gonna get up here and still say, it's the Kevin. It's like, it's sad, man. It's sad that this a grown ass woman, y'all. This lady is grown, probably in her 60s, bro. And she gonna get up there and just lie. She just get up there, even though the man told you those sessions don't do nothing for me. She's still gonna they did those sessions. It's like going to therapy and you letting the world know, well, it didn't work for me. And then people going to try to use it against you. You went to therapy. I told you it didn't work. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you had to go to therapy, but you clearly told them it didn't work. So you saying that and trying to use it like, oh yeah, it helped you. I told you, it didn't work for me. I figured it out on my own. It's sad, man, that these are grown ass people, bro. And they would not like for you to lie on them, but they don't mind lying on you. Imagine Shador doing a campaign on Mary Kay Cabot. You think she would like that? Imagine Shador just start a lie, just a fabricated story on Mary Kay Cabot, and it spread like wildfire. You think she would like that? No. It's like, I don't understand why it's like they so programmed. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's sad, man. It's sad. We just gotta say this. It's like, but it's a lie. You know it's a lie. Why you keep repeating lies? Dylan Gabriel, you know what? We're gonna let them get it. We're gonna let them get a benefit of the doubt. When it come to the boardroom, Dylan Gabriel was better. They can have that, bro. They can have it, bro. Let them have it. Dylan Gabriel, when it come to the quizzes and all of that, he just better. Cool, man. You know what? Cool. But you know what's funny? When it comes to actual playing, he can't ace the test. Huh? Wait a minute, y'all. Because remember, Shador got the same receivers. What they gonna say now? The same receivers, the same play calling, the same receivers, the same offensive line. Some of them get hurt, so we got new. So what's the excuse now? How he get more output and everybody, Joe Flacco, everybody got the same receivers, same play calling. Somebody injured, somebody not. It is what it is. In and out, that happens, injuries. But most of all, they got the same receivers, same play calling, offensive line, depending on injuries. And he got more production than y'all. And what we tell y'all, he make do with less. Every time he make do with less. We try to tell him. His whole career is about making do with less. Give him a little time, it's on. Now look at him. Oh, wow. Maybe we don't need that many receivers now. Y'all hear the talking? Y'all hear him? Maybe we just need one more receiver. Maybe we don't need a whole new receiver. Maybe just need one more receiver now. Now they're talking about, maybe just need one more. And then move Jerry Jeudy into the slot. And then Fannin and Isaiah Bond. We might got something here. Tell him, bro. We try to tell him, man. He's proven, man. Everybody not the same. Everybody don't play the same. They don't process the same. You let Dylan Gabriel be Dylan Gabriel, and you let Shador be Shador. This is why now, at my age, I don't compare people no more. Who are is who you are, and that's it. All right? That's it. You are who you are. Everybody different. They rap different, sing different. They do all it process different. So I don't compare players no more. It is what it is. But when it comes like who all around better, Shador is an all around better player. It's like that's what it is. It's like this make no sense for y'all to even play this game like you don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Like you do know. It's right there, dog. Like it's right there. They already in practice. Remember, the people in practice let you know what you got. He already let you know what you got. You like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna stick to Dylan. Okay, stick to Dylan then. And now you look crazy. And then the crazy part is whoever y'all got Dylan fiance looking crazy. So not only y'all looking crazy, then you got, you know what I'm saying, you got Dylan Gabriel fiance out here. Oh, everybody in the facility want my man to play. Now you got her looking crazy because she stood up for y'all. Dylan Gabriel fiance stood up for y'all, and now she look crazy. It's like it's sad, man. The communication with the Browns is just horrible. Telling the truth within the Browns is horrible. Cleaning up the mess that they started is horrible. It's like they did it's all this mess is because that's what they did. And again, Dylan Gabriel did not ask for this. He just got put in the crossfire. You know, sometimes you get he just he got put in the crossfire, bro, and it's crazy. Now his girlfriend like, oh, everybody want my man. It's like, come on. It's sad, man. It's sad, bro. Let's see what's going on. Those sessions had been with his quarterback coach and Honky Dog. Yeah, Sean. Shout out to Sean, man. The cut says they acted like QB saw at Jackson State in Colorado was not good. They definitely did that because he was trained to do this. She's crazy. Benson Jackson says they what did he say? They need to get on board with Shador. If not, he will run to get his own TD. I'm just saying it's like I don't understand, man. This Shador thing lets you know that powerful Shador don't need them. You know, he don't need them, and that hurts, right? It hurts for somebody to come in that don't need you. I don't need you, bro. I got my own brand. I got my own money coming in. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you. And so it hurts. It hurts certain people to know that, damn, that's he really don't need us. Yeah, I don't need you. You ever been in a relationship and but you like you depended on them, but then you wake up and be like, man, I'm gone. And it hurts, right? You ever been a mom, dad, brother, cousin, or girlfriend, husband, dad, and you no longer need him no more? You no longer depend on him no more? And it's like, whoa, right? That's just what it is. He come in already ready made. Fan base is ready. The skill set is ready. All that is ready. And he got a whole bunch of riders and they just jealous of that. It's sad. You can't cry about somebody's support system when you got one. And this is how you know they lied. They never they never interviewed Dylan Gabriel. They never interviewed Dylan Gabriel as much as they interviewed Shador. That's how you know they were lying to you. That's how you know. But there's too many Shador interviews over Dylan Gabriel if he was that actually who they say he was. Mary Kay Cabot ain't got no interviews, barely no interviews with Dylan Gabriel. Barely any. Why is that? That's your guy. You got your own platform. Why are you not doing interviews with him? Why are you not having them call in so you can talk about what's going on? That's how you know they was lying. Why they don't make videos about Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel? They make more articles about Shador than Dylan Gabriel. That's how you know they was lying. It was more than chasing views. They knew that who was the better pool, not just view wise and click wise. They storyline wise, they already knew he was just the best. Period. There's no way you don't give Dylan Gabriel no interviews at all. At all. You believe he's better and you don't get him no, you barely get him interview, you even give him a one-on-one interview on your own show. Think about that. He don't even get an interview, one-on-one interview on her own show. They got their own shows they got. Tony Grassi never did that, and she never did that. Call in, man, call in. But you believe he's the better one? Ain't nobody believing that shit, bro. Ain't nobody believing that shit because the Cleveland Browns didn't even push for him to be in front of the camera that much. Shador don't like being in front of the camera like that, but he don't mind doing it. You see what I'm saying? So they just lied. All they do is lie, bro. All they knew they was lying from jump, bro. They knew it. It was all forced, bro. It was forced. And you don't gotta force that on anybody. Just let it play out. You said it's a competition, let it be competition. Just let it go. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let's get some of these comments. Let me see. Mary Kay been the op saying you funny. Stefanski had 30 QBs. That's crazy. Those okay. That's it. All right, let's go to some more. Let's go to some more. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to play that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah. Let's see. All right. Let's go. Some. The narrative is no longer where was he drafted. Today, as we walk into this game against the Bears this weekend, he is the Browns starting quarterback. It doesn't matter where he was drafted. And if he wins, that's what the narrative will be moving forward. And we can stop arguing about what the media thought. I mean, the harder part is what the league thought. Like, at some point, again, I'm like, I think the thing that bothers me is every team in the NFL passed on him. Every team, multiple times. And the Browns are the team that decided to pick him. Like, the Browns don't get credit for that. They just get, because of the way things have played out here, they get ripped left and right. Why is no one ripping every team in the NFL other than the Browns for not selecting him? That's the other point to this story. Like, I don't hear anybody ripping other teams. Oh, why didn't Tampa Bay take him? Why didn't I go through a million. I can go through all the teams. Why didn't they take him? Yet the Browns are at fault for taking him? Get him out of Cleveland. This isn't the right place. Well, why didn't the other teams take him? This drives me nuts. But you know what? I'm done with it. You know what I am saying? Shedeur Sanders is a starting quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. That is a fact. And it doesn't matter where he was selected. The narrative. All right. I don't know what he been looking at. We bombed on everybody. In the beginning, we bombed on everybody. But he's with the Browns now, so we don't really care. In the beginning, we bombed on everybody for doing that. But he's with the Browns now, so why we got to keep crying about them? No, we gonna bomb on you. We bombing on you because that's where he at. Get the likes up, share the video. Get the likes up, share the video. So I don't know where he was at. We bombed on everybody in the beginning when they kept letting him slide down. But after you draft him, then the focus on you. I don't understand what you talking about. Nobody talking about everybody else. He ain't on everybody. We already shot at everybody already. I don't know. What are you talking about? I already did that already. Let's see. Who's this? Oh, that's an ad. Oh yeah, we got the video on that. That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Hey y'all hear about that college coach? Y'all hear about the college coach, man? Michigan college coach. Y'all hear about that? That's crazy, huh? Y'all hear about that college coach from Michigan who got fired for that for messing with a coworker? Then he got her pregnant, then stalked her and harassed her allegedly. Y'all remember that? Crazy. Let's hold on, y'all. Hold on. Do they got audio of this? Let me see. No, they ain't got no audio. Let me see. They ain't got no audio. Nah. Yeah, that's crazy work. I don't know why people like messing up their jobs for people at work. I never understood that. Why would you jeopardize your job just to date somebody at work? I don't know. And they be having people at the crib. It's like, what are y'all doing, man? I mean, you can do what you want, but it's like you got a good job. You were the Michigan head coach. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know.
Could Shedeur actually become in the running and maybe even win Offensive Rookie of the Year if he has what he just did on Sunday, the next 4 games?
I think he's got to win the next one. If he wins out
all 4 games,
I think he is the Offensive Rookie of the Year if he wins all.
So you would have the Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. Now, if he plays well but doesn't win, I think you see it because they're already going to give Schlesinger the Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think they would want to give the Browns, as bad as they've been, 2 Rookie of the Years. But if Shedeur plays well and wins 4 games in a row, then he'll be, 5-2 to end the year, if I'm not mistaken. Then at that point, yeah, I think he's your rookie of the Offensive Rookie of the Year.
All right. I think that'd be hard because I don't know. I think that'd be hard to win Rookie of the Year. That'd be hard. But you never know. You never know. Let me see. Naya says, yeah, he was out there living double life and lost everything. Hey, Naya, am I tripping? Okay, hey, Naya, you a female, Naya. I know everybody different, but Naya, let's keep it honest. Naya, you get your dream job, okay? Am I tripping? You get your dream job. And remember, Michigan don't hire black coaches like that. Hold on, y'all. Listen to me. Michigan don't hire black coaches like that. No, you know how hard it was for him to get, huh? What? So he get a dream job in a place where they don't hire black coaches like that. You get to take over from one of the Harbaugh brothers because he got in trouble. Remember, the last head coach had to leave because he got in trouble. Right? Now you fill in for the last coach because he got in trouble. And you like, yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same type of thing or something similar. Why, bro? You got a wife and kids at the crib. You got a dream job. Why you need to cheat at work? Why you need to cheat at work, bro? I don't understand. Why you need to cheat at work? Same thing with Ime Udoka. Ime Udoka had what's her name, y'all? The actor. What's the actor name, y'all? Dang, I forgot. I forgot the actor name. But Ime Udoka had a dream job. Head coach of the Boston Celtics. Had one of the finest wives in entertainment as a wife and a kid. Living the life, man. Got the wife and the beautiful wife and kid, and you get to be the Boston Celtics head coach. And y'all winning culture. And you decide to mess with somebody inside the organization and get fired, even though you got another job. And then you had to get a divorce. No, it's like, why, bro? Why? Why, bro? Why? Got time to say win out is crazy. Hey, got time today again. I don't know if he went out. If Shador went out, can he still win the Rookie of the Year, or do we need to? Let's see the criteria, man. Hold on. Let's see.
You just tell me.
Let's see. So I don't even know. Can Shador still win Rookie of the Year? They said highly unlikely, bro. But they said highly unlikely due because he started late. So they don't got that much data on him. And they said the record. So they said since he started late, it's kind of unlikely. And plus the record. So if he wins out, I don't know if that helps. If he wins out, do it help? I don't know. Does that help? Then would there be 7? Would it be 7? Or would it be 7-9 or something like that? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. They said highly unlikely though. It's highly unlikely even if he went out because of the record and they don't have that much data on him. If he started from the beginning, I think it could be probably easier. But since they don't have that much data on him, it's kind of hard. Anaya says, what kind of they got in Michigan that makes all them coaches fall? Hey, Naya, I think it's just about power. You know what I'm saying? It's just about power. You know, whenever you got Naya, you a woman. I don't know how you view guys. Okay, Naya, you're a woman. I don't know how you view guys. I don't know how you view what makes you go. Right? I don't know if what makes you go as a woman, Naya? The money, the motion, like what is it? Because a lot of women, all you got to do is have motion, and you can get them, right? You got the money, you got status, and you could get it. Basically, you can get a lot of women just off status and money alone, and a position, right? So you got a lot of women who fall for a guy in a business because his position. He's a manager, so a lot of managers get to have what I'm saying, a fun, adult fun with some of the staff because you're a manager, right? So are you that type of girl, Naya? Does it matter if a guy, does it matter what type of motion he got that he can get you? I'm just saying, hey, the way I work, I seen it happen. Where I work, I seen it happen. So we already know it happened, but where I work at, I seen it happen. I seen it happen. Okay, so it is what it is, man. You a head coach of Michigan. Women like that. Women like a man in power, a man in position of power, or in a certain status. Hey, they like it. And hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's get back to some more video. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe. But yeah, I mean, bro. Hey, yo, they frying my man, bro. That's crazy, man. But look, he a grown man, and he made that choice.
Me, Tony, whether you think this is a fit in Cleveland. Yeah. Jesse Minters, DC Chargers.
Hold on, my bad. And he made that choice, man. It is what it is. He made that choice. It is what it is, man. All right, let me see. Where's that Super Bowl one at? I wanted to talk about that. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it again.
Running and maybe even win offensive rookie of the year if he has what he just did.
Oh yeah,
on
we already
Sunday,
talked about that.
The next 4
She says character first, then status. Okay, so character first with you, because everybody different. Everybody's different. So she said character first, then the status. Okay. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
McCarthy, you just
Hold on. My bad. That's the wrong one. No, wrong one. Let me see. Yeah, so a lot of women, it depends how you want to look. You want to do character first, then status, or status, then character. I think it all depends. So I'm not mad at women going after the boss. That's usually how I go anyway. That's usually how I go. The guy who looks the part going to get more play. I mean, we all know that. You know what I'm saying? You've been growing up in certain areas. The guys who look the part, usually the women fall for anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we get it. We get it. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know me. I don't, me personally, man, I take relationships kind of seriously. So I don't think I could get married and have kids and just run off. I don't even know. Are they being greedy? Maybe they just being greedy. Because we don't really know what's going on in the house. We don't know what's going on in the house. So are they just being greedy, or maybe they just fed up and they want to move on? I don't know, man. Maybe they got a good reason why they did it. But to allegedly stalk her, right? To allegedly stalk her and all of that, it's kind of crazy, bro. But that's what happens, right? Oh, I'm about to lose everything. I'm about to lose everything. Nobody can have you. Nobody. Like those type of people is like, whoa, what the hell? If I can't have you, nobody can. Like that. Those type of people that's wild, bro. They said allegedly he got fired, and then he went over there, he stalked her, and then broke in the house and said, I'm gonna kill you with me. And allegedly she's pregnant too. So that's even crazier. You got your mistress pregnant and then you got fired, and now you wilding. Now you wilding, bro. Come on, bro. So I never understood those people who harm people because you messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like you messed up. Why are you harming people? Like you messed up. Like I don't understand that, bro. I don't get that. I don't understand that, man. Let's go.
Over risk, but there's still difficult decisions to make. I think.
Hold on, my bad.
Sure, I'm more. The fact for the first time the Browns came out and committed to a quarterback for longer than week to week says he's winning somebody over. They couldn't even commit to Flacco, for indefinite period. It was week to week, and then Gabriel, and but now he's got the runway to the end of the year, which would give him 7 full games as starter, and I think he's winning them over every day in studying and correcting mistakes. The coach consistently talks about that now. Every time his name's brought up. So, I think he is winning people over, Riz, but there's still difficult decisions to make. At least constant.
So now Shador's winning people over, which we already knew that. We knew that was going to happen. Some things are undeniable. No matter how much you want to hate and you don't want to see it, you ain't got nowhere else to go. You're cornered. You get cornered right now. It's crazy. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's keep going. Let me see. What's this?
He's in jail. He's in jail right now. He spent the night in jail. He is.
Oh, that's somebody else. I don't know what that is.
You get taken as a value pick in the 5th round. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. There's no other rookie quarterback saying that in any one of their other teams. I'm glad Shedeur said it. I'm glad that he let the Browns know. Not an ideal situation, but I want to make it very clear to everyone. Under no circumstances has that kid been a problem, or has he been a bad teammate, or has he had a bad attitude. In fact, I thought he said everything yesterday that I wanted to hear. And that is, I'm focused on the Chicago Bears. I'm sure the Browns had to like that. I'm sure Stefanski had to like that. I'm sure his teammates had to like that. It's a pretty damn mature way of looking at getting screwed.
I mean,
Get taken as a
I agree with that.
value pick.
I agree with that. You know what I mean? Shedeur definitely. What the hell?
It's the lifeblood of cough. Bacon.
I'm with him on that. Shedeur definitely has learned how to play the media because they always twisting his words up. So yeah, Shedeur learned very quickly how to deal with the media. Did Kevin Stefanski help with that too? Did Kevin Stefanski help with that too? Somebody let me know. Did Kevin Stefanski help Shedeur with the media how to learn? No, come on, man. We gotta stop this, bro. Kevin Stefanski is just a coach. Shedeur let you know he's a coach. It's a player-coach relationship. Ain't nothing else outside of that. All right, cool. Come on, man. Shedeur didn't get that good by just because his dad coached him. No, he got that good because he put the work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know how I go, man. Y'all know how I go. She says, how do you think Shedeur would do in the minus 23 the weather this weekend? I think he'd be fine, man. You know, I think it'd be all right. I think it'd be all right. Depends on how much snow it is. But I think the cold, I think he'd be all right with the cold. I think, even though Cleveland might be a little bit colder than Colorado cold, I think Bucky said Colorado cold is just, even Colorado all the way blizzard. I think he said Cleveland is a little bit colder than Colorado cold. All the way blizzard and all of that. So, I think he'd fare well. I think he'd fare well, man. I think he'd be all right. I think he'd be all right. He'd be all right. He'd be all right. Let me see. Got time today says Shedeur should never say if here or not. Other team gave him a chance. No, he's allowed to say that. What do you mean he should not say that? Why y'all don't like Shedeur telling the truth, man? That's something I don't get. Why y'all don't like Shedeur telling the truth? Why you don't like it? Either I'm here or I'm not. They never definitely said Shador is there. They never said that. So I'm gonna let you know. Either I'm here or I'm not here. It is what it is. He don't control that anyway. Why you want him to stress over that? Oh, just play the media game. Don't say that. No. I don't know if I'm gonna be here or not. What's wrong with that? I don't know if I'm gonna be here or not. I don't know. By the way the year go, he has a right to say that. They never committed to him. They're not committed to him yet. Yeah, he don't know if he's gonna be there or not. Come on, man. Deshaun Watson coming back. Remember, Deshaun Watson is coming back. They might want to keep Dylan Gabriel and get rid of him. You know that's how I go, right? So he's right. We might wake up when the season over and Shador got traded. You don't know that. He should never say that, man. Man, forget all that, bro. Forget all that. Nah, man. We gonna keep it honest. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here or not. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here or not. I rather him say that than keep playing that media game. I'm just happy to be here all the time. Nah, he happy to be here, but they already showed that at any moment you can get traded. Let me see. Yo, these niggas funny. What's this? Here we go.
In particular, that USC Colorado game against Shedeur. What do you remember about Shedeur in particular?
It was a good atmosphere, good game. We ended up coming out with the victory, and Shador is a hell of a player.
At USC.
All right.
Maybe they.
Okay, I'm cool with that. All right, yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Man. Let's find one more video, and I'm about to get out of here. One more video, and I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I might drop an upload. Barry did say it was a value pick. Oh, I didn't know Barry said that. I didn't know Barry said that. I had no idea Barry said that. I'm gonna probably drop an upload later on, y'all. Let's do one more video. Then we out of here, man. I'm drop a video later. I'll drop a video later, man. That's fire too. All right, let me see. Let's find one more video, then we out of here. I'm gonna drop an upload later. I'll drop an upload later, man. I gotta get up out of here. Let me see. Hold on, we already went there. Let's see. Where's the other one? Where's the other Cleveland joint? There we go. All right, let me see. All right, let's go.
I think this matters for, just because you're eliminated from the playoffs, I think this matters for Shedor's future. I think this matters for how you're going to attack the offseason. I think this matters for, obviously, Kevin Stefanski's future. That's a lot riding on a game where you were just eliminated from the playoffs by losing to the team with the worst record in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the important part. And we've talked so much about like Stefanski and obviously Shador and that balance in this, but the reality is that if you're everybody on that team not named Shador, you have to really look back and say, what happened last week? And really kind of evaluate, how did you end up losing to the Titans? How did that game get away from you? And how do you make that? This is where I would put it at the coaching staff. As many victory laps as people want to take for the coaching staff and their part with Shador,
We'll get to that later, I'm sure. You lost to the worst team in football last week. I'd also like to point out, how is this a victory lap? I'd also like to point out that coaching staff has really spent a lot of time this week defending the 2-point conversion. Oh my God, Tommy Reese again today. Tommy, let it go. It happened on Sunday. I'm sure you were asked about it, but even like in the answer, it was almost like you're trying to dunk on everybody for thinking that, wow, of course I stand by that process. I stand by, Tommy, let it go, buddy. Just because you...
I'm not mad at it because everybody talking about it. So they're allowed to defend it. We keep talking about it. They should be able to defend it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm going to drop an upload later. I most likely drop an upload later, man. I see y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that cash app if you can. I'll see y'all next video, baby. I'm gone.